everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the face behind the icon, and today you're in for another episode of A Week in the Life of Us. Alright. Hey everybody. So, I didn't record at all last week because it was Thanksgiving and I had a bunch of other stuff going on. So I just kind of took some time to be with Danielle and family, and it was actually really nice. But we are back post-Thanksgiving for some of our busy season, starting with jazz. So they had their technical rehearsal this evening, and now, excuse me, they are all set for a Wednesday night show that will be producing, more or less. That shouldn't be on, but okay. It's not my shop. But now we finally get to go home, which I'm very excited about. Tomorrow, originally was going to have an event that got canceled, which has been canceled twice now. But it got canceled again. So with having that off and not actually needing to be here for anything else, wow, it's dirty. Without having to be here for anything else, I'm actually going to take a day because we're going to be so busy coming up that some of my days off are far and in between. I'm actually going to go and help Danielle bottle maple syrup because I don't want her to keep getting drowned in that. So that'll be super exciting for her, not for me, but I want to be able to help her. So then we come back in on Wednesday to do this show. We've got to strike all of this on Wednesday night after the show. Then on Thursday, I actually have the day off from here, but we're getting our new washing machine. They're working on the HVAC on the house. We might get 5 inches of snow, and we're supposed to get the horse hooves trimmed. Yep. All of that. All of that, all on one day, and nobody knows the times yet. So that's spectacular. Then on Friday, I will actually be at, goodness, words are escaping me today because I'm trying to do 6 million things at once. Friday we're going to be at the Colonial for Nutcracker. We're going to be there for technical rehearsal and load in on Friday and a double show on Saturday. Some pretty heavy stuff, heavy light load in, I should say, at least, for that show. And that's what I'm going to be in there for, is for lighting. What else? What else we got? That's Friday, Saturday. I think I have Sunday off, so that's awesome. What else as we go through December? I don't think anything else from there. And then next week we'll be doing a bunch of set up for our winter shows, just to check it all off the list. So yeah, a lot of stuff coming up. Unfortunately, we did miss the Turkey Day Derby at Claremont because I got the dates wrong, and we were going to do family Thanksgiving on Saturday so I could set this up on Sunday, which is what we ended up doing. So no extra little bits of racing. But I'll look forward to it next year, even though there's some stuff coming down the pipeline that I can't talk about right yet. That will affect some of our racing and some of our iRacing as well. Besides all the dates that I'm being asked to work for the Colonial, which are a bunch right now, which is awesome. Really? You're supposed to turn off. No. I mean, it works from the booth, so I'll go work on that now. But yeah, lots coming. You guys get to come along, and it's good to be back with you. Good morning. Were we taking a little nap? Were we taking a little nap? Yep. Good morning, Hermes. Good morning, Hades. Danielle already fed them. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, and it's our day off this week. No, it's not. It is from regular work, but you know us, we can never stop. So, I'm gonna go help Danielle bottle maple syrup, I guess. I guess that is my my task for the day. It should be interesting. I don't mind helping her. Anything to take stress off of her life makes my life happier. So, let's go. All right. Hey, look, pure Vermont maple syrup for sale here. Now that's what we're gonna go bottle. Let's go, bug. No pets. Okay. Well, I smell like maple syrup. Couldn't show you guys much of the inside because don't want to give away trade secrets. But I came and put the plow on because we're supposed to get a couple inches of snow, possibly on Wednesday. The numbers keep jumping around, so I can't put my money on one or the other. I might see where Danielle is, just see if it could help her, if I was to feed the girls for her, or just make it worse. It is cold. It is like 30 degrees out right now, but it's a damp 30. Oh, she's at the stoplight. I was like, hold on, it says that she's here. No, she's at the stoplight, so I'll probably start getting them going. But yeah, it was a good day of helping Danielle. And, you know, it's all coming together. HVAC guys are supposed to be here on Thursday to finish up. Because then I can start doing electrical, huh, Seth? If we get electrical all set and structural looks good, then we can have insulation. And then I can start siding and finishing my house and moving in. How amazing would that be? Huh. It's Christmas time at Keene State. It is 10:30 at night. It's snowing outside. It's our first snow of the year. And if you look, stage is pretty much clear. So we're gonna get this car back in there, a couple things stored in, a couple things back to storage, and then stuff back in the piano room. Yeah. It's snow. I don't know, it's probably about 5 inches or so here, 7 inches back home. I had a snow blow at home, but I've got a tractor here. So I get to use the tractor to plow for the first time. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get a lot of snow last year. So we actually didn't even get to plow last year, I think, except maybe once, and I had my broken back, so my dad got to plow. So I'm gonna plow, Danielle's gonna feed the girls, and we're gonna probably go get some Burger King for dinner. We did get our new washer delivered today, which was awesome. We were not able to do hooves today because of the weather. The HVAC people did not show up today, even though they were supposed to. So, you know, it is what it is. But, time for me to start this up and do some plowing. Okay, snow through here. Realized I probably should have gone one more. I actually need to put in little markers eventually. Cleared out here, cleared out the main strip down. Again, there's not a ton here. And of course, it's still like an uneven driveway, so I got most of it out. And again, it's like 3 to 4 inches here, so it's not a ton to get out. But trying to stay on top of it in case we do get a lot of snow this year. But off we go to Burger King and see if Hades will stop being a dink. Oh, got it. Okay. Okay. All right, I've been here since 8:30 this morning. We got everything loaded up. I designed the show for lighting wise, so that's cool. I haven't actually designed a show, like a true show, in a while, so that was cool. but I think it looks spectacular for the space, obviously. And now I get to pack up and go home. The production director had to go home sick. He's the one I usually fill in for when I'm here as the production manager. He wanted to go home and rest up to be ready for tomorrow, which I completely understand. So I am going to lock up and we're going to go home. We'll see you guys later. Good morning, everybody. Well, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach. I'm the voice and the face behind the icon, and you're in for another episode of A Week in the Life of Us. Hades is just chilling out. Hermes is just chilling out. I'm going to see if I can give Hades another flake of hay because he looks bored. And I want my child to love me. But I hope you guys are having a good day. It is Monday here. There is 16 days until Christmas. It seems a pretty good time. Hi, Mammy. Let's talk about this week. There you go, chicken. This week, today we have a president's meeting that we're kind of just being the AV support for in the recital hall with the piano. Still haven't heard any bullshit on that, so sorry for starting off swearing. That's just my feelings. Then the rest of this week, really, we are just setting up for next week, which is Christmas Story, with Moko bringing it in, because you know we're so close to Christmas. Isn't that even funny? And then we'll have Christmas, so that'll be super exciting. And we have some really cool big news coming up that I'm excited to be able to share with you guys. But yeah, overall, it's I'd say it's an easier week, but like there's a lot of load-in. There's a lot of drapery move and light hang and moving weight and stuff around, so we'll have to do that. But that's about it. And then we have Postmodern Jukebox this Friday at the Colonial. And then I thought I had something on Saturday, but I don't think I do. Hold on. Now I've got to actually look. Always good. Yes, you can have as many wireless microphones as you want. Okay. Just getting things set up for the piece here. Yeah, so I have the Colonial on Friday. I have Saturday off, and then I have a Christmas church event on the 15th in my theater. Then we do load in for Christmas Story. Christmas Story is next week. Then we have the week off for Christmas. Then it's Charlie Brown. Then it's New Year's, which we have off. Then we have Rock Voices on the 4th. So busy Saturdays coming up. But overall, I feel like we're in a good place. So let's head on out and let's have a good week. All right, first task of the day done. Whiteboard came from downstairs. Had to go up the stairs outside and mounted on the wall for a meeting that's in here tomorrow. Now we're gonna go play with lights. Today was one of those days that I liked. I just got to work. So those two borders and those two sets of legs are already in place. We did that border, that leg, that border, that leg, that border, that leg. Moving them around, taking weight off. I went upstairs, weighted those out, dropped the umbilicals. Got the lights on, lots of lights on here. And the only thing I should have to do tomorrow is drop this last electric, put the lights on it, circuit them all, go up, put the weight on. I'm gonna have Joey put the gels in and then rip up the tape. So then Thursday when I have to do the farrier and a bunch of other stuff. Sorry about that. So tomorrow, farrier needs to come. They're gonna come look at the washer. This on Thursday. I have to meet at the Colonial with Owen. So just a lot of stuff. So if I can get all that done tomorrow and get the tape up, I can come in on Saturday with my folks and Danielle. to get this all up, and then I'll probably do focus that day. I don't really need to. Technically could wait till focus to do on Monday. We'll see how far we go. And then, so look, I'm working at the Colonial on Friday, in here on Saturday, Sunday in here for a show, 2 shows actually, Christmas shows, and then back here on Monday to continue load in and focus for Christmas Story, which is next week. So on our way home now. Hope you guys are having a good one. All right, outside we go. It is dark. It is later. It's like 5, and we are done for the day. We got all of the lighting up, all of it circuited, all the color in, the tape up off the ground, and front of house rough focused in. So we're in a really good spot that if I can get over here tomorrow in the afternoon, I'll be able to finish what I got to, so that Saturday should be very quick. Postmodern jukebox is complete. I am still in epitome of health. Yay! But it's time for us to go around and make sure everything's locked up. And some of the tour people are finishing up laundry, so they have until technically midnight. So we ourselves are going to lock everything up. I don't know if those are ours. I'm gonna go ask. I mean, it feels like a weird thing for them to have, but I need to make sure before they go.
So I'm gonna go ask that. And then I'll be here for another like 20 minutes while we wait. Yippee! Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice and the face behind the icon, and you're in for another episode of A Week in the Life of Us. Alright everybody, we are heading off to work now. I hope that everybody's having a good day. Really? Hey Ella, you're being very, very loud. Thank you, car, for turning on the radio for me. That's what I was waiting for. Hate that. If I turned off my radio last night and set the volume all the way to 0, I don't want any music when I first start up my car. Okay, so we're heading back to work now. Yesterday I did not get much footage. Actually, I don't think I got any at all. Because I was still slightly under the weather and we were very fast-paced yesterday. But yesterday we got a lot of Christmas Story from Moko loaded in to the space, which has been pretty cool to get that up and in there. It's a pretty big set and a ton of props. Start today at noon, getting everything else set up for that show, and then at 3 o'clock today, performers will start showing up until 8 p.m. and then tomorrow, I'm assuming it's another day, probably getting there at noon until 8 p.m., but then we're going to paint tomorrow night. So I'm going to remember to wear paint clothes. And that'll be tech number 2. Thursday will be dress 1. Friday will be dress 2. Again, 3 to 8. And then 2 showings on Saturday. I think one's at 2 and one's at 6. And then we actually start a little break for Christmas, because Christmas is 8 days away as of right now. That's insane. Very exciting year for Christmas, because you guys will hear why, probably when this video comes out actually, because it'll probably be lumped together, because I try not to tell all holidays. But very excited for the gifts that were gotten for others this year. But yeah, so we are heading off to do that work now, and I think that's it. You know, there's a lot of underlying stress, I guess, in the background of still not hearing about the reprimandation. No, that's not the word I want. Reprimanding of a fellow colleague who has done me wrong, and I think HR is not handling it the way that they should be. So there is that. Yeah, I've got to kind of reach out to the union on that one, because I don't think we're all seeing the same picture here. But how are they doing with the dam? I saw them pouring concrete yesterday. It's getting there. Again, that's a lot of the taxpayer money for something that's really not needed. You know? This was a dam that was built to raise the lake many years ago, so that the people who lived on the lake, who had the money, could enjoy lakefront property. When the dam broke, they couldn't put their boats in anymore because it wasn't as deep. So the taxpayers got to put in a dam to make those people happy. Go figure. But yeah, I hope you guys are gonna have a good week. I think we are here. It's a stupid hot day here for December. It is 50 degrees outside. 50 degrees on December 17th. It's insane. But oh well. Off we go to work.